All right. Let's see here. Share. There we go. There we go. Just give me 1 sec here. Boom. And one more. All right, there we go. I gotta tell you, my voice sounds way better than it did last episode because, although I still got that bit of build up, it's been getting better, all that good stuff. Also, hi. Oh man, so today I'm thinking we're gonna finish up here in Durotar, which means that we gotta do Thunder Ridge, we gotta do the Crocolis quest, and yeah, I could just pop open the quest log and see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had the quest item here for Admiral Proudmoore's orders, but ended up just going straight to Orgrimmar instead. I got a little ahead of myself there. That's all good though. It's part of the journey. We're not in any hurry here. Just having a good old time. Oh man. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do first. We have our up-to-date spells. How we looking? Pretty good. Wow, dang. we're about to get even more spells here shortly. Don't you love to see Orgrimmar nice and populated like this for the Horde, baby? Great. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. For some reason, my little chat thing isn't popping up here. Let me, give me a sec here. Where's the thing for the chat box? It was here before. Control panel, maybe? No? Well, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Oh, dear. Ah, man. Hey, where's my little chat box at? Dang, man. Well, what I'll do is I'll pop out periodically and check the chat box on the actual stream itself. That part will be muted, so it's not kind of double playing on my end. Still very much getting used to this. Hey, rested XP, we can do that too. Now, in case you don't know, this here 10 is a TWoW exclusive. Comes from the survival profession, and basically, to make a long story short, this will give you 2 full bars of rested XP in about 15 minutes. We have some already, I think, anyway, which is cool. Oh, yeah, we do. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people here. Love to see it. I'm very bummed out about that chat box. Usually there's a little chat box over here from OBS. It's not showing up for some reason. Oh, let's see. How we looking? That rested XP. Look at that. 5% more already. We're at 50%. Excuse me. And that's for an elite. We'll do that later. And there's more stuff here to do in Durotar, besides the stuff that you may be used to, like I mentioned before, the Crocolisks, the finishing up at Razor Hill, Thunder Ridge, and there's a oh yeah, they put in the Zeppelin from Wrath, so no more exhausting walk all the way to Mulgore, thankfully. You know, I might actually go do that first. That way we can get out of the way. This is going to take us all the way to Thunderbluff. We'll get that flight path. There's a quest in the crossroads that has us going to Thunderbluff anyway, so this is going to help immensely with that. It comes from, I think it's the second or third part of the of a Forsaken chain with the Royal Apothecary Society, and you have 45 minutes now. In the classic days, when you had to go on foot, it wasn't. It was a lot harder than it seemed, or a lot easier than it seemed. I'm sorry. Because I remember playing that for the first time and be like, I got 45 minutes, but like I gotta get to Thunderbluff on foot. I'm never gonna get there in time. But yeah, it takes maybe about 20 minutes on foot. So I mean, it's still generous time. There we go. But and not having to worry about that walk is pretty nice. And it's like when you first do that quest, and you're like, oh man, that wasn't so bad. I mean, although the only real dangers there are maybe the southern part of the Barrens when you get to Camp Tarajo. I think I'm saying that right, because the enemies in that part of the Barrens are a fair bit higher leveled. But then you get to Camp T, go west to get into Mulgore, and then it's smooth sailing. It just takes a hot minute. And we're going to be going to Mulgore eventually anyway, so to get some Thunderbluff reputation, which I definitely kind of need that. Kind of sort of need it. I'm sad I don't have any friends. And that's in character, yeah. Reputation. There we go. Wow, we're more chill with the Reventusk trolls than we are with Thunderbluff. Oh dear. And the Durotar Labor Union, those are the Goblins for TWoW. I'm actually not sure which one I like better, because I really liked Kazan because it's so blatantly Newark, New Jersey. I kind of like that. And the quest chain for the Goblins was really dark, and it was brilliant. But the rating for it I thought was pretty good, because it's this really dark story, but they're goblins, and the way that they're portrayed in this game, so it comes across as kind of comedic at first, until you realize, wow, we had to sell ourselves to Gallywix to get off this island, and then immediately Gallywix, being what he is like, all right, guys, I own you, get to work, and then you lead this little rebellion to overthrow him, which is pretty cool. I don't know if the Durotar Labor Union is more or less evil than Gallywix, but I'm not going to talk too much about that other than that little bit of context, because I'd like for you to make up your own mind about that. Oh, no, come this way. Come this way. No. Sure do need rain here in the Barrens. Oh, man, it's got to be a pain walking through all that wet dirt, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our goodies. I do have rank 2 for this. I get 4 bottles. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll do this. 2, 3, 4. And no 5. Ha ha ha. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, let's challenge some roasted boar meat. I mean, why not? There's always a good time for some pork. Now, where's the other thing I conjured? Ah, there it is. Oh, that's the... Okay, got it. I still gotta send that to my goblin. I haven't done that yet. I might do that at some point. I make no promises. There we go. Oh god, Pokemon Go is still up. Okay. Let me see. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Cool. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot to deposit our fashion coins. I guess we can do that over at Thunder Bluff. I don't know about you, but I think of the original cities, Orgrimmar, Thunder Bluff, and Undercity. Thunder Bluff's got to be my favorite one. I like all three of them a lot. I know, it's like, anytime I go to Thunder Bluff, though, it's just like maximum chill vibes. Oh, God. Ah, God. I almost got pasted by the Zeppelin. Thankfully, that can't happen. Although in Wizardry, if you do wait underneath the elevator at I think it's the Arnica Bank, if you wait underneath there, the elevator can crush you and you get a game over. Yeah, man. That's gonna be a fun game to play. Excuse me. It's on my 2026 radar. But that's a fun ass game, dude. Alright. There we go. I drank the wrong thing. Yeah, of course I did. Or did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I know, right? That dang Zeppelin, but hey, at least we got it. What is up, Zero Revenge? How you doing, man? Ah, the rain stopped. Look at that. I can check my chat and the rain stopped. That's what was causing it. Ah, man, it feels good not having to walk across all this. The Balance of Power. Wait, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that thing. Right, yep. That's down in Ratchet. I remember that quest. Funny enough, because this quest I did on my rogue, and there's a lot of quests I actually don't remember, but that was one of them because it really stuck out to me. I did a lot of shit down in Ratchet. Hey, how's it going? I was close. I almost hit the X button. Not the incur. That would have been bad. The X button. Because I'm playing on windowed mode for streaming. I kind of like it better anyway. I was like, oh god, I almost hit the X button. My clumsiness might reach new heights. I don't know yet. Let's see. Wild Main Water Well, 70 XP. Heck yeah. Speak friend and enter. Someone in I forgot what I designated 6 as. It might be the LFG. Someone goes, "What do the runes from the Darnassus Gate mean?" And the other guy goes, "Speak friend and enter." I was like, I got that reference. I like that reference. Unless that's actually what the devs did, then that would have been completely lost on me. Oh man, a bit like a little quirky unintentional error. Okay, let's go get our flight path really quick. Thunder Bluff, yeah baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, man. Classic Thunder Bluff. That's right, Karn or Carne. I never could say that guy's name. The chieftain. He's still here. I can't do woo because of my voice, dang it. So I'll do a monotone woohoo, and you'll just have to trust that I'm doing it as enthusiastically as I can. Let's get my bum ass up here. Hey, a mailbox. Sweet. That's cool. Go ahead and get this. That way we don't gotta come back for it. I don't know. Did I get the one in Org? Nope, sure didn't. That's okay. I got a Hearthstone. Like, my Hearth is to Razor Hill though, I think, which is where I want to go anyway. So, you know what? It all worked out in the end. Alright, let's go get that bank real quick. Man, these guys here, we're at 500 out of 3,000. I just made one McDonald's joke, man. These guys hate me. Ugh. Sensitive Tauren.
What brings you here?
Where's the bank? Here we go. The lower rise. He's like, be gone, rot. Oh, be gone, Big Mac. Hey, how you doing? Okay, bank is this way. Ah, I see it on our little map there. Heck yeah. Now, how much falling damage will I take from this? It's not fatal. Okay, yeah, shrug that right off. If only it worked that way in real life. Oh, look at that. Is that like the equivalent of like a 4-story? Just jump right down. Yeah, you're fine. That would make parkour a lot more appealing to try out. The heck? Sunnyglade Emissary. Wait, what? What's that? I thought that was a blood elf for a second. I was like, no green eyes. No fell crackheads. We're good. Oh. Let's put this away. And then... Now we need that, I believe. We're gonna head back to Razor Hill, baby. His name is Torn. Wow, that parent is diabolical. Why would you name your kid Torn? I mean, I know Torn don't have like human names, but like maybe Thorn or something, right? Man, I want to know what that guy's backstory is now. Alright, hey guy.
Strength and honor.
There is a look of concern on your face, mage. What have you there? I just went to Orgrimmar to drop these off. But apparently I couldn't see the war chief, so here you go. This does not bode well. You are wise to bring this information to my attention. Yoink. Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing that they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't die even with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men line our shores. We need to get these orders to Nazgul and Orgrimmar. Oh, that's why. The war chief doesn't even care about these orders. Okay, wow. Here I was being friendly too, dang it. Deliver Admiral Proudmoore's orders to Nazgul and Thrall's chamber. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excelente. I still can't do that quest yet, man. Oh, that's frustrating. I want that quest, man. I wanted to show it off. But apparently I have to be friendly with that guy to do it. I guess. Be that way, man. Alright, let's see. Crocolisk meat, shimmerweed, fizzle. Excuse me. Alright. So we gonna... Yep. Wait, what the heck? Lash log. Polymorph enslavement. What? Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, we gotta go back down there. Yeah, okay, cool. Got it. All right, I think we got our course set up for us here. Charge! Oh man. Yeah, and this guy wants to send us to the bridge. Alright, cool.
Speak, friend.
You look pretty strong. Why, thank you. Listen, my good friend Cargill needs some new recruits for Baron's duty. I know you want to do what's right for the Horde. Well, this is your chance. Take this recruitment letter to Cargill and see if he'll sign it.
Go forth.
Alright, I'm just gonna start guessing because I don't know what Cargill looks like, man. I'm just gonna bum it on over. But hey, at least we're easy to distinguish. Sure, a lot of orcs around here, and we're the only guy whose bones and the elbows and the knees and our fingers, I think, although we got claws, so now it's kind of hard to tell, are exposed. It gives us character, they say. I pulled up my bootstraps and my feet stick out of them. Nice. All right. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for the ratchet goblin over there, but I must have ran by him. That's fine. Let's see here. You're still sounding like Buff Go. There we go. We'll give him a buff too. There you go, buddy. Hunters. Hunters need mana. Yes, that's how old this version of WoW is. I have to say, I don't mind focus as a resource. I'm probably a bit biased here because I played a hunter in Burning Crusade and Wrath. I don't know, man. I loved the synergy of aspect of the Viper with and this is definitely more true for Wrath with explosive shot. And what was it called? Rapid fire? Yeah, man. You can get some good mana regen off that. Like focus, again, focus is cool, and it's nice to not have to worry about getting the oh, I hit the jump button a little too late there. Haha! No thunder for. Oh, never mind. He wasn't shooting lightning out of his mouth at me. I was like, wait, what? That don't make sense. These guys do that. I don't mind if I do. Hey, we have a squashed rabbit carcass. We took his digested food. Now we can eat it. It's hard. It's hard being a Forsaken, man. That struggle is real. Let's see. Shimmerweed's down there. That's fine. I want to get the crop quest anyway. Someone killed the corrupted sculpid. Cool. There is a quest for that as well. I just don't remember where exactly that is. Elder modeled boar. Man, this place is like a gold mine if you're ever doing the boring adventure challenge, where you level up only by killing boars. Although I think the best for that, it's gotta be good when you're qualified for the Razorfen instances, right? Because there's a ton of boars in there. And I doubt that quill boars are factored into the equation, even though boar is in its name, because they're sentient boars. But still, you know, oh, god dang it. Ah, there we go. Thank you. What is our skinning at? I can check, I will check on the next thing we skin that levels it up. Oh, dang it, he disappeared on me. So, how's your guys' day going so far? It's early, it's still young, but you know, sometimes great things can happen early on in your day. And for me, that's just having the night off.
Durotar, go with honor.
Oh man. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a I way overshot that. We gotta go here. Oops. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, that's not who tells us to look for her son. The Scourge recruiting Naxxon Farm. Well, if you're called the Scourge, why are you fighting your own people, man? Naxxon Farm, Kara 40. That's right, Karazhan's 40 as a 40 man in this. I really want to check that out. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. What does ST stand for? 6 o'clock ST standard time? I don't know. I don't know. Barrel's hot. Metal Gear. There we go. Right over there's her little hut. There's one over here too. Yoink. Actually, while we're at it, I'm not gonna waste that just yet. Let's go and eat our boar meat. Have a little bit of have some pork chops after that fall. Yum yum. There we go. Cool. I do know that once this is over, I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to my little OBS chat box. I didn't X out of it or anything. I don't know why it isn't there, but I have the YouTube chat box popped up instead.
Strength and honor.
Xanders, please, can you help me? My son Kron went hunting days ago and he still hasn't returned. Excuse me. He went west towards the Barrens and Crocolisks along South Fury River. I fear the worst. As strong as he was, his stubborn pride has always drowned him into trouble. I warned him that the Crocolisks were powerful and vicious. He grew angry and stormed off. If you can't find him, at least bring me a sign of his fate. Even if you have to open the stomach of every Crocolisk along the South Fury banks. Oh, okay, I like those instructions. Kill everything until we find what we're looking for. That is perfect, simple, for Meathead to follow instructions. Ah, there's Fizzle. I see you down there, homeboy. We going. That's good exercise, though, man, going up and down them hills. Oof. Ah, rogue. Troll rogue. Goated. There you go. It's all yours, buddy. Somebody come over here, kill some crocs. There we go, crocolisk meat, very good. let's get that. I see something to skin. We gotta take the chance on it. Nice. Skinning is 63, not bad. I'd say once we start getting some more linen, we're gonna speed run that tailoring. I mean, it's kind of an odd choice for Vagrant's Endeavor because, I mean, tailoring for a mage is good anyway because you can make your own robes and stuff. But I picked tailoring because I want bags. Excuse me. And my rogue is already, my rogue already has alchemy, so I wanted to do something a little different. Hey, I was talking Venom Tail Scorpid. Rude. There we go. Rented direwolf, old, grumpy, and possibly retired twice. Goes forward when bribed, sometimes sideways. That's cute. I was like, that's going really slow. What is that? Wow, I haven't seen that yet. That was cool. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. We'll go through our lessers here. We can save that for the big boys. Hello, hello. Cool. Hey, we're 9 levels from Blink. Basically 8 levels because we're already pretty close. Yep. Wow, we're way closer than I thought. Nice. Oh, I love that. I think I became slightly less stuffy at that revelation. Yeah, resist that. 7%. Wow, that sounds like a challenge to me. Let's go. Nice. Excellent. Very good. Slimy bone. Nice. Personal challenge that's probably gonna fail. Will we get the amulet before we level up? Probably not, because this does take a hot minute. But hey, I have all the time in the world, man. He's out of mana. We are Wow, that did tear my muscle. My fire blasted like 20 damage. Ow, man. Hey, we got a Crocodile Squeak. Very good. Yes. Where's our band-aids at? Oh, that's right. We're at heavy linen now. I'm not going to waste that. Not here. Not unless we have to. And then when we're ready to go back to Brill, we can drop this off too. I think I opened this in Durotar. I was like, wait, what? I was like, what the hell is this thing? Yvette's letter, and I was like, oh, whoops. Excuse me. All right, we got more of you. Huh? Bye, Gavilant. Oh my God! Is that her son? Oh man, we can't loot him or anything. Oh wow, we did succeed that challenge. Nice. That's the fastest I've ever gotten that item It's not even close. Like, holy crap. Not complaining about that, but hey, we got more crocs to kill anyway. Oh, layering. Damn you, layering. Oh. Oh, that's cold, man. Oh man, that's mean. Can I eat? Okay, we're not in combat. I thought that was cold as ice, man. Where did... Oh, okay. Because we're closer to the Barrens now. Well, I didn't intend to do that this way because we're well, that's gonna be fun to exploit, and I'll probably forget about it in like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's the Barrens. God, hang on. Yes, you can. You killed it. Skin that gator. Hey, nice. Oh, ew. Oh, look at that. It's disgusting. Ugh, green. We don't use. Who uses greens? Anyone who uses greens or above just can't appreciate hard work. They gotta pull themselves up by their straps. Wait, what? Why is he hanging out there? You can come over here, man. What are you, allergic to land? You're a gator, bro. Oh, he's the corrupted. Maybe. What does that matter? Alright, he's a big boy. Dang. It's alright, we got a healing potion too in case we need it. Oh, decayed agility. Ah, thanks, Bursky. Level me up. You wait your turn. I'm skinning your friend. Okay, now we can fight. And it shall be glorious battle. Oh, never mind. Hey, can I eat this guy? Nice. Thank you, Cavalan. Your sacrifice will be remembered. That boar's just like, my God, what have I just witnessed? Alright, there we go. So far we have 2 meats. I'll check my chat real quick. Cool. Oh, hey, who dat? That's right, Undead Hunter is a thing here in Turtle WoW. There you go, buddy. Well, we found a bloody boot. Maybe that belonged to her son too. We should take that back and be like, hey, was this his? Is that his foot size? I don't know. I'm like I got baby feet. I got like 10 and a half. That orc's got like size 15 feet. Sweet. Your feeble, decayed agility.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
There we go. Ugh. Well, like I can put that in the auction house for people who want to just use those disgusting, not non-common quality gear. I'm gonna see the Staff of Jordan and just vendor and be like, this disgusting purple. Who needs that crap? Or the anti-tank, baby. Wow, he crit us next, but not good enough, my friend. Let's see here. We can go ahead and buff ourselves with that cactus apple surprise. I'm going to petition Blizzard to give us that recipe because, my God, I want it. I've always wanted that recipe. I don't know why, man. It just sounds like it'd be good to make. So just, I mean, you don't want cactus in your apple pie? Like, don't look at me like I'm crazy. There we go. Yeah, he still won't give us that, dang it. Nice. I always liked Durotar and the Barons. This music, to me personally, gets you. It relaxes you, but it also kind of gets you in the mood for grinding. And it does kind of have a bit of a special place for me because, like I said, in my first episode, my first character was on my my cousin's account way back, God, 2005, I think. And that's how I ended up getting the game. Was I made an orc warrior on his account. And I didn't know that, because I'm used to EverQuest warriors and just how freaking boring they were to play. I mean, they were great if you had a group of people. They were basically like the tank of the game, but like trying to play one solo freaking sucked ass, man. But like, I was used to having like bash, taunt, and I think kick. So like I'm like, oh, heroic strike. I actually have like a special attack I can use. That's neat. Like I never went to the trainer or anything because like I got so immersed into what I was doing. And then I went to my trainer. It was like level 12 or level 14 or something, and I was like, what are all these things, man? I didn't know I didn't know warriors were actually fun. I mean, I was having fun with mine anyway, but like, cause wow, my God, all these greens. I feel like I'm being infected with something. You could say that it's gangrene. Dislike, unsubscribe. Yeah, but like, then I saw Thunderclap, Rend, Charge. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. They took everything I liked from the old EverQuest days and just made it better. Like, hell yeah. And then I got the game. This character right here, same name on Shattered Hand I was playing at the time. Same dude, same class. And I'm like, you know what? It's like if I'm gonna play a bum, it has to be my first character. Whoa. God, these crocodiles specced into rogue with their vanishing tricks, man. I was saying I was going to exploit it, but every time I've crossed into territory, I've been jumped. Nice. Hey, we got an upgrade. I think that's an upgrade. Oh no, it's not. But I want it anyway because you know what that is? That is cosmetics for us. I'm gonna get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, heck yeah. We got new aesthetics. And we're in leather scraps, always nice. You know, we're gonna get to Ratchet at this point, which I don't mind because I would love to get that flight path too. Yeah, Ratchet is here, around here, I think. Yeah, we probably will get it. Well, I was gonna save that for a snack, but I guess we can't. Yeah, we'll get this one. He should be close enough to pull the other one too. Haha, called it. Oh wow, we only got one more to get. That's awesome. I wasn't even paying attention. Sweet. Oh, speaking of EverQuest, there was something I remember when Planes of Power first came out, and like Shadows of Lukeland was having a ton of fun with that. And then the idea that you could literally go to a different plane of existence, and you could go to so many different locations just by visiting a tome on a pedestal, that was really cool. It made grouping up with people who played different races like I would play. My main guy was a Drow Shadow Knight, and if I wanted to go play with somebody else, well, rather than taking that massive hike to wherever I had to go, which I have a hiking story I'll tell you about here. You know, once I'm done with this story, but it's like you could rather like if I was gonna group up with like an Ixar or something, you could just take the tome to it was like it was in the Field of Bone. It was called like Cabillas Field of Bone or something. You click it, like you left click it, like you left click this dude here, and you just go right to where the tome is. But the longest hike I ever did in EverQuest was this was in middle school, so this shit was old, man. Like, my friend was playing a barbarian shaman, and I played a high elf wizard, right? And I was like, well, we want to group up and shit, so like, I was like, well, how's this gonna work? And I was like, I'm just gonna hightail it over to Hala. We're gonna have some fun over there. That grind. Well, it might as well have been a grind, going from freaking Felwith all the way over there. And then it's like once I got over there, I think we hit like level 8 or something. And then his old man was like, "Dude, go to bed." And it's like, "Hey, man," and he was like, "Hey, man, Roz is on the other side there." And I was like, "Hi, Sarah," and had my character wave at him. I mean, it was just like, "Oh gosh, just fucking go to bed." Oh, wow, look at that. Our request to kill gators, I mean, Florida could really use our help right now, brings us to Mr. Cargal Battlescar. What do you want, pup? If you're not recruitment, I don't have time for you. Well, sir. Oh, Takrin sent you. He's an excellent scout, and I'm not sure what I'd do without him. I'll sign you a recruitment letter, but what we really need is someone at the crossroads. Take this signed recruitment letter to the crossroads. Serga Darkthorn, curse her hide, is in charge there. She's a nasty shaman who will talk your head in circles before she lets you do anything useful. Thrall is convinced she's something special, but I'm not so sure. If that was a plot point, boy, they got rid of that early. Well, you'll just have to decide for yourself, pup. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go down the river and kill gators. I'll drop that off later. Bye. Get that 10 to croc. Oh, we already got the meat. Never mind. Well, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna go down here because that was my original plan. I forgot that we picked up the recruitment letter. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna go down this way. And then I saw the dude, and I was like, oh yeah, we got that thing right. The maximum derp. That's me. I'd hate to be stationed on that dock right there. Wait, what? Were these guys always here? I don't think so. Oh, well, I guess these guys are here in this timeline. That's cool. Definitely don't remember those guys being there. It's a Bowen's giraffe. When I was playing a hunter, I always wanted to tame a giraffe. I kind of wonder what its abilities are like. Oh, Savannah Prowler. Yeah, these guys are we're level 12, so they'll have a slightly smaller aggro range. That's good. Slightly. Nice. That's right, we can go to Mally O'Fleur there too. He's got a quest for us. There is a new quest here in I don't think it's a chain of the same one, but there's a quest here where you get you got to go to the top of one of these mountains and click a crystal, and some ethereal gnome will talk to you, and you get this thing called the otherworldly robes. I had that on my hardcore warlock before she got whacked in Azure Load Mine over at Hillsbrad. I had that for a while too. That was pretty sweet. I missed that character. And that's right, trolls can be warlocks in Turtle WoW as well. I like that they took some of the decisions from the Cataclysm classes and put them in the game. Because, like, troll warlock, I mean, come on, man. That's like, it's like they say, stay away from the voodoo. You'll be embracing the voodoo, man. Gnomes can be hunters, undead, and humans can be hunters. Orcs can be mages. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I could be wrong, and if I am, oh well. That's what I remember. Ah, Ratchet, my old friend. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh, right, high elves, right there. That you can't play a blood elf. You in TWoW, you get to play a high elf and alliance. I like that. I rather do, I have to say. We're gonna get we'll get Baron's quests once we come over here for the crossroads. I just wanted to get that flight path. We'll get the crossroads when we're at it, and we're gonna we should be able to hearth back. Nope, never mind. That's 23 minutes, although this hike will shave off some of that time. My well-fed cactus apple surprise is going away. No! Thunderhorn clan. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We had to go, what's his name? Malio Flare? Yeah, right. Yep. Zug. I be Zug and Zug. I should have played an orc. I'm so single-minded. There we go. Hey, I'm looking for a Malio Floor. Oh, hi.
Hey there.
Watch yourself, buddy. What do you want? Ah, so he sent you. I see. So Thrall sent you, huh? Yeah, I just confirmed that. Interesting. I was sent here to replace another, but never expected to be contacted. The last two before me were never spoken to in regard to anything. I work for an organization that has deep ties with Stormwind, and it has eyes all over the world, so to say. I will share the information I hold, but I need a favor from you and your kin beforehand. I am here for another purpose, one I need completed in a short time, but do not fret, it is within the region. In the Barrens can be found a very specific type of raptor, Sunscale. Some of our agents have been looking to gather vials of their blood, 3 in total for archival purposes. Gather me those vials, and information is yours.
Have a good one.
Well, I'll go ahead and take that, because I'm definitely going to forget to come back here. And now we go to the crossroads. But yeah, that's a TWoW exclusive right there. And once we get to the crossroads, I'm going to AFK for like 2 to 5 minutes. It's pretty standard at this point. I just go get myself a drink of water, all that good stuff. It actually helps out a lot with fighting off this little build-up, I guess. I gotta say, though, compared to Sunday and Monday, way better. It's weird, too, because, like, I don't feel sick or anything. It's like, I've been going to work, completing my shifts, no problem. But trying to communicate has been a hell of a thing. What's that? Oh.
Power to the Forsaken.
Yeah, we just broing out here, man. The bum is just giving out arcane intellect. Higher stakes, last but not first. That's right. Cool. Where did you learn to fly? Oh, we can go kill Fizzle too. Heck yeah. Oh, we are gonna murder that little bastard. And every single Burning Blade warlock, warlock, in that place. Dude. I be zugging, chugging. I'll make up a song for that. No, wait, that's a good start. I be zugging, we chugging. Yeah. How's our hearth looking? 19 minutes? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Damn you, Nazgirl. Damn you, Thrall. Why can't I give this to Thrall, man? I was right in front of him. He was like, no, Admiral Proudmore. Oh, I'm not going to listen to you, Skeletor. And I'm like, oh, what'd you call me, Green Jesus? I'm going to get revenge for Garrosh. Again, Mulgore, cheating dickhead. You must be Serge Darkthorn.
Durotar.
The land, the water, and the sky are all the same. It is your eyes that deceive you with such separation. The Earth Mother is all those things. Hi, ma'am. Well, what do we have here? Has Cargal deemed me worthy of another recruit? I guess. Here you go. Alright, Xanderus, you want to earn your keep with the Horde? Well, there's plenty to do here, so listen and do what you're told. I see the look in your eyes. Do not think I will tolerate insolence. Thrall himself declared the Horde's females to be on equal footing with you. Man, disrespect me in the slightest, and you will know true pain. Well, she is a level 60 elite out. I don't want to fight her. No thanks.
Go forth.
I'd say she's a fair bit stronger than me. Okay. So we're going to hang out by this tent here, and I'm going to go get a drink. I will be right back. And we're going to hightail it back onto Durotar. And continue, finish up that zone, all that good stuff. Be back in 2 to 5. Alright, sorry about that. We are going to Durotar. And on the way, we can kill any of those raptors that Mr. O'Flower wants us to get for him. Oh, there we go. Plenty of skinning to be had, man. Ugh, ew. Yeah, you get out of here. Alright, Thornhill. We'll be coming back here a little bit later on. I think it's a 3 or 4 part chain to the Quillbores here. Oh, and lots of linen we can get too. Can't wait for that. The area I always seem to forget about when I come to the Barrens is up here, the Sludge Fen. I get quests there from Ratchet. I always seem to forget about them. Excuse me. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, we get yellow XP off this dude. Maybe we can actually get some skinning XP. Yeah, I gotta go woo because I can't do woo the way I normally would. Here we go. Ah, man, they even looted it for us. Very nice. Oh, look at that. 70. So I'm talking about... Oh, these guys. The sickly gazelles are actually there. They actually have a purpose now. There's a TWoW quest exclusive for those guys, too. Because I don't know about you, but anytime I would want to level up, like, my skinning on, like, a low level... I mean, how could you not see, like, the sickly gazelles or, like, a whole herd of them and just, like, arcane explosion all of them? And then skin them. Unless there's a quest I never knew about, which then, well, I guess I just made Hemet Nesting very, very happy. But I don't think so, right? Huh, Watership Down is a cool name. Oh, man. We don't have that quest right now, so you know what? Fair game. Oh, see? Look at that. 71. Oh, I know what we can do. We can get our staff up. Oh, oh, it's a raptor. Oh, it's his pet. No, our staff and our skinning went up. Nice. Oh, nice. We're almost at Durotar. Cargill's like, hey, where are you going? I'm like, I gotta go get my homework because my gopher about ate it. Hang on. Torin, the beefcake. Oh, nice. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge, but for this place. You just cross it and it's wonderful. Although, unlike the Brooklyn Bridge, there's no traffic here. I definitely prefer that. God. Very, very, very happy I don't have to do that anymore. Well, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. And looking at the time, if you're in Eastern Standard Time, I am definitely ruining your lunch break. So I don't know if I should thank you for that or if I should apologize to you for ruining it, but I'm glad you're here all the same. Thankfully, I don't have to be, because I work overnights, I pretty much have the whole day to do whatever, which after this, I'm gonna see if I can knock out the Adams Air Force Base for the Fallout 3 Broken Steel as a Moldovar challenge. I knew that was gonna be hard. Oh, there's so many hours of my life I just wasted there. I could have been doing anything, like eating pizza. But no, we're gonna see it through because you know what? I don't shirk away from a challenge, especially not the FNV one I'm doing. Oh God, I have to give myself some discipline there because I'm so tempted to just be like, it's not going to be the 1.5k special. I'm going to post it right away. Next, I got a couple of other things, like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion as a Dark Brotherhood assassin. I got to get that done. A couple of other, thankfully. It's funny, too, I'm going to deviate for a second, because the Amada challenge, it's only on normal, and it's like, yeah, you might think, like, well, the Enclave guys aren't that hard when you're high of a level, and as the Lone Wanderer, yeah, totally. I mean, you can go in there with, like, a Tesla cannon or a Fat Man and just, like, fuck them in the dirt, right? Well, it's... I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's the 10mm so much. I mean, although it takes forever to kill anything there with that, too. Also, because there's death claws there. But our Vault jumpsuit, yeah, it's I'm gonna say it's not that great for the level that we're at, but it's I think I'm still having fun with it all the same because it really puts into perspective just how freaking strong, like, the central character in Fallout is, whether it's like the Lone Wanderer in Fallout 3, the Courier in New Vegas, the Vault Dweller in Fallout 1. Oh God, especially when you get power armor in that game, dude. There's a meme that kind of pokes fun at 4's power armor, comparing it to 1's. I don't typically like those comparisons, but I'm gonna say that's kind of accurate because, man, you ain't ever getting touched if you put on power armor in Fallout 1. It is pretty great. It's very rewarding. But get back to the point here, where it's like the character that you're playing as, the main character, is super strong. But whether it's as Amada or some of these other characters that we played together as, especially. Pikmin fighting Lanius, that's another good example, is, yeah, like, with what you're restricted to, and it's like, damn, it's like, at least this is me anyway, I'm like, damn, man, these characters would have a hell of a hard time with that. So it's just kind of fun all the same. I do plan on doing an FNV version of an Amada run someday. That'll be fun. I'd have to get Tale of Two Wastelands going for that one. Or if I can find a cool New Vegas mod that gives us the some Fallout 3 stuff, which I've found quite a few of those, interestingly enough. But yeah, that's in the works too. That should be a lot of fun. And this orc's like, well, Mr. Torka here's like, well, hello, stop staring at me, Bones. Oh, sorry. Just thinking about that green meat I ate by the lake earlier. Don't look into that. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Who cares which meal it is? It's still cooked by someone. Wow, I didn't read that right at all. I'm illiterate. It still has to be cooked by someone, namely me. I read that already, but screw. Yo, you got the meat? You got the cash, bruh? Yes. Good. Let me tell you one thing before you waste it in a feeble attempt at cooking it. Well, that attitude. It's not about the amount of spices that gets your meat ready, not about the amount of fire. Oh, it's about the amount of spices that get your meat ready, not the amount of fire. All fire is needed anyway. Well, maybe I eat it raw. But you ever think about that? Maybe I like raw croc meat. Let's see. We're done there. Good. I just wanted to get that donezo and out of there. Now we go over here. We're going to go to Thunder... Yes, Thunder Ridge. We got to kill Fizzle. And we got to get that Shimmerweed. We're going to go back to Senjin Village, too. That's going to be fun. I don't mind it, though, because Senjin Village is cool. And we get our spells down there without having to go to Orgrimmar. Oh, so much skinning. Oh God. Hardcore character Kill Nurse song, level 44, that's drowned in Stormwind Harbor. Drowned, LOL, no floaties. Wow. Kill issue? Alright, that's the best one. Oh, man. Oh, like he must have, like, DC'd or something. That's awful. That's awful.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Oh, man. I gotta free up some space, too. Let's see here. Got that. Okay. Ah, we got them beer-basted ribs. You know, when the Alliance does that quest, they get a recipe. Ugh. Alliance favoritism confirmed. But then you realize on a PvP server that Alliance have to hike all the way to Scarlet Monastery, and they don't have any... The best place for that is South Shore. Ooh, yikes. I remember doing that on, I was playing on White Mane at the time. I had a mage. And I would go up there. I went up there with a couple of people, and there were just horde dudes killing Alliance. I'm like... But, like, they were running away. I'm like, why are you guys running? It's a PvP server. Just fucking kill these clowns, man. So, like, I kind of had to rally the troops. Thankfully, the two people I was grouped with were pretty gung ho about it too. We had a priest. I want to say it was a DPS. I want to say it was I'm pretty sure it was a hunter. And like, it went from the horde guys just attacking. Hey, you know, kind of like that to us turning the tides. And then they're like, oh my god, we're gonna call our 60s. And I'm sitting there on my mage, just like killing dudes as they come out of one of the instances, or if they resurrect. And it's like, well, you started it, man. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that shenanigans if you can't handle the heat, son. I don't know. PvP is just fun. Anytime stuff like that happens, it's super fun for me. For me, it's also players interacting in a pretty fun way. And Scarlet Monastery, the lobby to me is one of the better spots for non-60 PvPing. That the front of Zul'Farrak is pretty good, I think. What else is good? I mean, I didn't want to state the obvious with Terran Mill, but yeah, Hillsbrad too. Oh god, Hillsbrad was a nightmare back. Oh, back in the day, man. Like, not even in Vanilla. Like, I remember in Burning Crusade, trying to level up in friggin' South Shore on my shaman, and just, you couldn't. You just couldn't, man. It was fun, but it was like, oh, man, I'm gonna go level. I got my paladin to, like, almost the same level, just doing other stuff. By the time my shaman got out of Hillsbrad Foothills, it was pretty funny. Back in character. Lost but not forgotten. I pray that Kron will return to me, but I'm almost certain I know his fate already. I got a boot. You want that? Oh, you want this thing. Well, he tasted delicious, ma'am. Oh, my son, my beautiful son. Uncertain of my son's fate, I have tormented myself since he left. Now that I know what's happened, perhaps I can finally want to thank you, Xanderus. Why is there a piece of green meat on your jaw? Please take this. I was going to give it to Kron as a gift when he returned successful. Now that I know he is dead, I cannot bear to look at it. Oh, we get an upgrade. Nice. And it's not filthy blue or green or anything. But I gotta throw something away here. Oh, let's give her the... Oh, no, this is for silver. No, I'm keeping those boots. Sorry, ma'am. I don't have any boots. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll get rid of that. And some cloak. Look at that. 3 upgrade to our armor. We are good to go now. Oh yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let's drop in on this dickhead. Oh, look at that. We can skin this dude. Hey, why do we have 1 croc meat? Oh, that must be leftover. I gotta keep that though for show. Full shiz, it's fantastic. I paid for it with my plastic. I'd like to say I made that up, but no, that comes from Worms Armageddon.
That's still recharging.
Oh, he is pretty hard.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh. There he is. Well, Mr. Darkstorm, any last words before you die? Yeah, we are totally not looting these guys yet. Dang, man. Well, we got some snacks for the road in case we need them. I love being an undead. Oh, these guys don't run either. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Nice, even better. Oh, he's a hunter. Cool. Nice. Oh, he's got his little flaming blade. He's like, oh, I'm so edgy. I got the fanatic blade. It's burning bright. There we go. Oh no, he's a warrior. Okay, I thought I saw him with the bow. I was like, wait, is he a hunter? Why does he got rage? Oh, never mind. Heck yeah.
Inventory is full. Stay optimistic.
Nice. Well, that was fun. And we got to help someone else out, and that's pretty cool. Oh, he can't use a lizard breath. Ah. His name is Lightning Hide, and he's now just thinking to use his lightning breath. Good job, man. I'm proud of you there, Lightning Hide. The Thunderhead. Wow, he missed the mage who was just casting. Oh, broken spear. Yeah, we get that sells for a decent little penny there. And these slimy bones. We'd rather use the broken spear than those gross, good, rare, or epic. Who needs that stuff, man? I mean, you're not a real man if you haven't killed someone with a broken spear, am I right? Yeah, nice. Ow.
That's still is full.
And we got one more of these. I'll probably bust this once we get over to the Barrens. Or, you know, the little bit of health regen, it can't hurt. And I'm thinking with how many quests we're going to be doing once we get over there. Anyway, once we get to the Barrens, it's just going to be level, 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 level. Because the Barrens is freaking awesome. Well, joking aside, we're getting a freaking lot of greens. I kind of like it because that means our auction house is going to be brim full, baby. I make sure I do that before we end session. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the right way, I think. And if not, our Hearthstone is off cooldown. That's always cool. Hey, nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, Seeker of Knowledge is a title you get right there. Complete 2,800 quests. Yeah, totally doing that. I don't know if it's going to be on this character, although it probably will be, because we're going to be doing tons of quests. But, like, I don't know, you get, what's it called in the main one? It's Lore Keeper, isn't it? For, the main timeline WoW, where you get, do them in Kalimdor, Eastern Kingdoms, Outland, Northrend, and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So it's cool to have an equivalent here. Ah, dang, we can't use those. No, that's a dead end. But I don't mind it because, hey, XP is XP. I think it's this way. I think so. Don't hold me to that, okay? I always know the way. Put some oomph into it, you thunder lizard. I guess it's too late for that advice. We found the Charger's bindings and the Charger's wraps so far. If only there was a full set of that common gear. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, I guess I can get... Oh, I don't need that anymore, do I? I don't think so. Nope. I don't think they need Benedict's key for anything. Wait, what about the key ring? Do I have a key ring? I just put it in there? Huh. So it's a key ring, but I can't put the key inside. Okay, well, I don't need this thing anymore. Okay, I thought maybe I needed that for something else, but apparently I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, the shimmerweed. That's right. Whoops. That's the other reason I went over here. Ah, man, where is the shimmerweed? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Never mind. That single-mindedness is really coming back to bite me. Should have rolled an orc. Oh, wait, I made that joke already. Oh, well. Ah, there we go. Oh, they're in baskets too. Isn't that nice? I gotta read the flavor for that again. Did that dude just leave baskets here? No, they're just inexplicably in baskets. Oh, neat. I didn't take these guys as crafters, but hey, good for the thunder lizards, man. Maybe I did the wrong thing here by taking out some of their more productive members of their society. Nice. Aw. Dang it. Eat that tough jick, eh? Yeah, we're getting our little fashion catalog going here. Oh, okay. Guess there's not one here. No problem. There's one. Nice. Ah, I see one. Very good. Ah, there we go. Nice. No aggro here. Do I even have a belt? I do. Oh, that's an upgrade. Yeah. I gotta get rid of the Chad Bent large shield, unfortunately. Nice. Sir, I will fight you in a minute. I didn't think that lightning hides had their own Karens, but here we are. Finding out new stuff about this game in 2025. Oh, it's 2026 if you can believe that. You will not speak to the manager because I am a manager. Good to go, Zo, brozo. Got a ton of these things. That's right, some kind gentleman gave me those minor potions, 3 of them anyway. That was very nice of him. Sweet. Yep, okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't see the quest log down there, or the little question mark. Oh, there it is. Cool. As the double checking.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good on the leather. I mean, I guess you can never have too much when it comes to leveling up your skinning, but, like, holy cannoli, Batman.
Be safe.
Wow, look at that. 65% already. Very good. And we have rested XP left over. Oh, that's beautiful. I freaking love that survival tent so much, man.
Blood and thunder.
Did you find Fizzle, Xanders? He and the rest of the Burning Blade must be scoured from our lands. There you go. Aha, you got him. You do your cloud proud. Fucking idiot. You do your clan proud, Xanders. Because of you, Durotar is free of one more agent of evil.
For the Horde.
Thanks, fam. Ah, now we have a follow-up quest.
Strength and honor.
One of our shamans, Margos, knows more of the Burning Blade's corruption. He speaks of a cave called the Skull Rock in the mountains just outside of Ugamar that shelters a large band of Burning Blade cultists. Before you go to Skull Rock with Margos, speak with Margos, he is wise and his counsel is valued. He is camped to the northeast between the coast and Dry Gulch Ravine. Follow his advice, but whatever Margos says, Xanders, I still want you to crush those cultists.
Victory.
Okay, yeah, you got it, boss man. I like the sound of that. Oh, this Torn is an asshole, man. Oh, man. He hates undead. I was talking so much about that quest, and I think it was the previous episode, and now it's just like, nope. He's like, nope, I'm not gonna give it to you. Well, you're a prick, Mr. Torn. And I hope you get sold to Burger King instead of McDonald's. Yeah, we got 3 talent points. I haven't spent any of those yet. What do I want to do? I'll probably wait a couple more levels, but it doesn't hurt to start planning this out. I mean, I know we're gonna be Frost, of course, but like, man, there's so many good talents in this freaking tree, man. Like, I want to take all of them, but I can't, unfortunately. Not gonna reach that guy. Oh, that I'm definitely going to want when we get to that point. Man, yeah, permafrost is dope. Yes. God, yes, Daddy. Yeah, that one's good. See, that's what I'm saying, man. I love all these talents. Oh, man. Ice barrier. Fire. That's what I played back in vanilla when I was leveling. I mean, I always say play what you like, but frost way better for leveling than fire. I didn't care though because I had a lot of fun with fire spec, but I'm gonna level up as frost. Currently I'm leveling up with no spec. There's a challenge. Maybe we should tack that onto our Vagrant's endeavor. I can't pick talents. Oh god. Oh god, can you imagine not having like ice barrier as a frost mage? Or like your frost spells not being able to snare anything? Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. Oh man. Maybe if it were like a challenge video or something I would, but I don't know about for live streaming. How would you make a challenge video with this game anyway? I implore you. I mean, with TWoW, it's certainly possible with the challenges that you can select from. Like a boring adventure, the Craftmaster one, where you can only use stuff that you make. The boring adventure, I mean, you could do eventually. You just have to have the patience to get through it. I have a buddy who would actually be willing to do that with me. Just, I don't know if you want to play the game, but like he's one of the people I would play with who wasn't really big into like lore or anything for Warcraft. You know, the kind of person who wants to raid and get good loot stuff, which is totally fine. And I actually kind of like playing. It's like when I want to get my gear, that's the kind of person I want to play with. But like the boring adventure challenge, it also makes me think of EverQuest because like outside of like my class armor quest and like a couple of other ones, it took me a while before I could even figure out that there were quests in that game. But of course you would go up to like, let's just say we're playing this dude here and you would hit H and it would be Hail Master Vornal, and then he would start talking to you. Yeah, back then, if you right clicked, I mean, maybe it was my configuration back then, but right clicking something in EverQuest meant you attacked it. So I got killed by my class master like 5 times doing that. Oh man. Good times. Have you retrieved the herbs? Yeah, here you go, bro. You've done me a great kindness this day, Xanders. With my vision restored, I will be able to help out around the village. More than that, you have a spirit of honor. Thanks, man. Yes. That's how we roll around here, baby. Help each other out. That's what I'm talking about. What? I need to go see what the hell this is. I'm so... Polymorph enslavement. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely... I don't remember that even remotely being in vanilla, or maybe it is, and maybe it was a part of the mage quest I didn't do because I played undead. But how do you get up there? I just don't get it. Well, we're not gonna leave this guy out. Ah, it's green. Then we can sell the leather scraps. I know for I don't know if leatherworking had this early on because. Actually, I'm pretty sure it didn't because I did leather working in, on Whitemane, one of my characters. But later on, they added it's like you had the, I could be wrong too, maybe I'm mixing up stuff in my head. Tell me if I'm wrong, I'm totally fine. There was an option in leatherworking where you could turn scraps, like, it was 3 leather scraps, I think, for 1 light leather. It was a pretty sweet little, way to get an early head start on your leatherworking. I don't remember that being a thing in like the older versions of the game. But it could be. It could be. Oh man. Yeah, I have no idea how we gonna get up there. Nope, I know early to mid 2000s collision when I see it, and it will not permit us to go up there. Yep. I'm so curious, man. Like, well, I don't like the way this guy looked at me. He's gray, unfortunately, so we're not going to get XP, but he might drop linen. Nope. What are you looking at? Well, he did. Nice. Oh. Well, that was dumb. There we go. Still, I have muscle memory from that being a 1.5 cast time. Oops. It's on our map right here. Maybe. Hold on. Houston, we may have liftoff here. Yep. That. Oh man. That's a pile of baloney. Unless. There we go. Ugh, linear. I can't take my own path to this quest. 0 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up here. I never even knew this was up here. I've not explored over here before. I am learning new stuff here. It's why I always say I'm no pro at this game, man. Like, I'm about as casual as they get. What the hell is going on here? Hi? You must tell me the wizard in the house turned me into this form while I was traveling. You gotta do something, and he's residing just inside the farmhouse. Kill him and bring his Azure-born ring to me, so I can be released from this torture. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. Fight this dude. Perfect timing. Well, that's timing. He sounds like a Scourge agent, man. He sounds like one of the necromancers. Oh, nice. Hurry, I cannot stand another second of this. Bah. Hurry, smash the ring. It contains the magic keeping you enslaved.
Go forth.
Well, that was cool. Very random quest. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a TWoW thing. I was like, there ain't no way that was in Classic. You didn't get greens that early. We don't want greens anyway. Ugh. God, stop giving us greens, man. Yeah, I know, right? I can't stand to look at it either. I'm gonna sell it. Well, that was a fun little detour. I like that name. We might raid, looking for new members, raiders and levelers, old and new. Oh, that's cool. Blackwing Lair on Saturday and Molten Core on Sunday. Cool, that's awesome. And Guild House and Booty Bay. Well, sign me up, baby. Yeah, excuse me. They should like TWoW should totally add in what they did for hardcore Inferno mode, where you can. It's like if you hit level 60 as a Vagrant, you can issue your ability to upgrade from beyond common gear. Be like, what? No, we're gonna raid with full whites, baby. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be really damn cool. There we go. Take that, hair. 53. Oh, she's injured. I know what she needs. Yoink. There you go, honey. You're welcome. Alright, we're gonna head up north now. I didn't get my mage spells, but you know what? We don't need them. Not yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll go do our Revan Tusk daily, too. That'll be fun. The Karazhan Crabs are not recruiting. Oh man, that's a good name. The Karazhan Crips. One thing that is consistent with this game, no matter if you're playing on Blizzard servers or a private server, there's always excellent guild names. You just love to see it. Disbandable. Ah, here we go. Here's a familiar one. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. I was blowing a kiss.
Time is money, friend.
I'm Restak, one of Garl and Gazlaw's boys. Boss sent me to help the orcs and Durotar. Things have been going good except the caravans. Can't manage to keep them safe. Makes my job a little harder, you know. The last shipment they promised they'd get through was snatched by the Dustwind Harpies of, where was it, Razorwind Canyon? I gotta get those supplies, so I'll never get anything done. Follow the big canyon to the south, and you'll find the ravine cut west, right into the west and east sides of the walls. Well, you got 3 silver for picking that stuff. Oh yeah, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Now look at that. We got someone who took out them Harpies for us. Thanks, pal. Yeah, we got a bag over here, yeah. Nice. Oh, we got that Goblin Mage over there, yeah. Taking out them Harpies, forcing me to get them bags. Making our life easier. Oh yeah, one more. Oh man, to think at level 13 we can start doing Ragefire Chasm as well. That'll be fun. Yeah, man, doing dungeons as a Vagrant, especially later on, that's gonna be interesting. Nice. Excuse me. Ah, someone reached level 50 in hardcore mode. Very cool.
Yo!
I'm great at what I do, don't get me wrong, but this is ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? Build sandcastles? No, you're supposed to take your supplies. Hey, now isn't this just the thing? You got a supplies back for us, that's great. I'll be able to get back to work as soon as I can find someone to hold these sacks for me. Guys, though, want somebody. There's one thing you need to know in life, and that's if you want something done, you do it yourself. I can't deal with losing all the caravans, so I'm just gonna have to take matters into my own hands. Drag Ultra Bean lies to the eastern part of Razorland Canyon. If we kill the Hoppies there, the route will be safe. Of course, there'll be the other thing that Gazal taught me, and that's if you can get anything done for a price. So you're gonna help me out, Xanderus? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Blemished wood staff upgrade, baby. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Like McDonald's. And it's like BK, get it my own way. Oh, we're winning today, aren't we? Just big, pure winnage. You love to see it. Oh, we're gonna hit level 13. You know, we're coming up on the 1/4 milestone for this challenge. We at level 15, there's 60 levels, even with the Mysteries of Azeroth expansion. Man. You know, so far so good. Pretty, you know, when you're playing a lobby like this in like Classic or whatever, kind of the same thing. You're mostly with common gear and stuff. So it doesn't feel too different, but you've seen all the greens that we've gotten up to this point that we can wear too. So the little quiet show don't tell of, hey, this is what you're losing out on. And to that I say, oh, God, why do you need that stuff? You don't need that stuff to level up. You don't need that stuff to hit level 60. There we go. Excellent. Very good. Oh, that's right, they drop linen too. Oh yeah. Nice. Chowing down on some bird. Yeah, KFC should really consider adding Harpy to their menu. I was gonna say adding Harp or something rather. Yeah, once we get that to 80, let's goodbye linen for first aid and hello linen to tailoring. Now, part of the reason I plan on going to Mulgore, as well as Blackstone Isle, that's the Durotar Labor Union Goblin area. And we're going to go back to Brill, of course, and knock that out because there's a... excuse me. Oh, heck yeah. There's a ton of linen that we can get throughout all of that. So by the time we're done mopping all that shit up, we should be good to go. Well, definitely first aid-wise. And should be good here, too. It's all part of the plan, you know. I don't think so, honey. Also, a brief shout out to Murphy's Law. He wasn't able to make it to the stream today. He's been to all of them so far. I know he's got a lot going on in his neck of the woods today. So shout out to you, buddy. If you come back and watch the VODs of this, hey, here's your shout out, bro. And hope everything went okay on your end. Oh man, that was a close one. Wow, I gotta buff myself too. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm running out of mana. I'm losing out on one Frostbolt spellcast. Why is that? No, I don't have Arcane Inlet to give me my plus 20 mana. Oh no.
Touchdown isn't ready yet.
Hey, we're casting with a Bierstein in our hands. That's pretty epic. Oh God, no, don't go up there. Thank you for obliging me, ma'am. Ooh, light feather, we're gonna need that. That is our slow fall reagent once we get that spell. I think that's at 16, 18, something like that. Okay, so far we're at 5 out of 12 Savages and 4 out of 8 Storm Witches. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not an upgrade, but we have more for our little fashion catalog. Nice.
Too far away.
Bit slow on the mark there, but that's no problem. No problem. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, sadly we can't reach that one, but you know what? We only need 2 more. Getting there. We are getting there. Makes me think of the quest for Hemmet Nesingwari and Burning Crusaders and the Grand, where you'd have to kill like 30 of each thing he wants you to go after. I always love that quest chain because, man, that I feel like by the end of it, after you killed the I think it was an elite clef. There was 3 elites, I think. I know one of them was a hold on. I'm gonna think about this. I might be mixing it up in my head, but there was some cleft hoof that he really wanted that he really wanted to kill. I don't remember if that was part of the elites chain or at the very end of it. But going up to that point, you would get a ton of XP, and with all the mobs you got to kill to get to that point, it's just tons of XP, tons of drops that you may or may not need. I mean, if you're cooking, you're definitely going to need them. But like, it's quests like that I really enjoy. Not just for this game, but just in general. Or it feels like a nice organic part of the leveling experience. Oh, go out and kill 30 cleft hoofs? Yeah, no problem. Go out and kill 30. Well, once Burning Crusade 20th anniversary comes out, I'm gonna start remembering what the hell everything is there, because I'm gonna go back and be doing all those quests. It was Clefthoof, Talbach, and some other wild animal there I don't remember the name of. Sad to say that's how long it's been. Very nice. We're all done. We're out. Wow, we only have 1 more savage to kill. That's awesome. We'll get out of here. We can turn in that quest. We go to Margaz and see what he wants. And yeah, looking pretty good so far for clearing out Durotar.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We're all done, boys and ladies.
slow.
Oops. Nice. And look at that, it's chow time. Nice. And we got somebody else coming up this way, so perfect. We're looking good. Orc hunter. That's another TWoW exclusive right there. Not this one. The where is it? Yeah, right here. That one.
What's up?
I think I can breathe. I think I can breathe easy now, knowing that them harpies won't be bothering our supply caravans anymore. And then I won't be too soon either. I hear I'm being sent some fun little toys for the next shipment. You're pretty good at what you do, Xanderus. You ought to track down my boss and Ratchet. I bet he could find some work for you. And don't worry, I won't forget to pay you for the services you provided me. We get our upgrade. Yep. Wow, that is actually quite the nice upgrade. Almost double the damage output if we have to melee, which we are because we're leveling our staffs too. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. He has one more quest. This is a TWoW exclusive. But I can't get it yet, apparently. Nope. It says require level 9. That's so weird. Yeah, oh well. Bye-bye. Primitive walking stick. She don't got a quest for me either. Dang it. Oh, that's okay. The dude we need is right this way. Don't delay. thinking that we're going to be getting our next rank of Frostbolt soon. So our damage for it is getting a little bit low. Welcome, Sandurus. Word has reached me of your coming, and of your exploits in Durotar. You are a mage of growing skill and renown. Stay on the pure path, and your future will be great indeed. Sandurus, the Burning Blade has infested the cave east of Orgrimmar known as Skull Rock. Inside that cave, they perform vile rituals and burn their own flesh with the searing collars. By wearing these collars, I believe the cultists attune themselves to demonic power. But to confirm this, I must have a collection of the collars they study. Go to Skull Rock and gather searing collars from the cultists you find there. Bring them to me, and I will uncover their secrets. Okay. Sounds good. Bro. Okay, now let me go back to Orgrimmar, because Thrall has a quest for us to go there, too. And that will lead into us being able to get into Ragefire Chasm. That's going to be fun. I'm actually pretty excited about that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be any less. I don't think it's going to be any more or less difficult as a Vagrant, because you're usually with this kind of gear anyway going into there. But it'll still be fun to do. I'd love to run a dungeon. It's been a long time, and Ragefire Chasm I actually remember pretty well. Yeah, not that that's any kind of high bar that we're setting, mind you, because Ragefire Chasm is like the starting Horde dungeon. But you know, little things. It's the little things in life. There we go. Got this dude over here. He wants us to kill the Sand Shock. That's a TWoW exclusive. How's our... Do we have rested XP? We actually still have a little bit of rested XP. I'm blown away that we actually still have some of that. I guarantee you it's because of our slow and steady. I probably should have said this at the start of the stream. But, in case anyone who's watching, 50% fewer XP off of defeating enemies. That does not apply to quests. That's just off of enemies. And if you fall in battle, lose 5% of accumulated XP on current level if you're defeated. I picked that for the EverQuest vibes. Oh, the tent went away, you joke. Hang on. Okay. We're at 57 right now. We need 2 linens for a bolt. I'm gonna go buy a whole batch of linen. It can't be that expensive, right? Oh yeah, it's low view stuff. Of course it is. I look at that 5% already. Loving that. Bear form. Nice. Once we hit 10%, we'll go ahead and move forward. Oh, 65 silver. Look at that. Excellent. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm impatient now. But wow, holy crap. I was gonna make a joke out of that, but yeah, we're at 10% already. Cool. Now you'll see some fellow lobbies like this person here who's flagged for PvP. There's a mode called War Mode where you can turn PvP on automatically and permanently, and by doing so you gain 20% XP clear across the board on all your sources. It's pretty nifty. It offsets the slow and steady penalty just a little bit, which is pretty cool. But it gives you 20% more XP from your quest. My rogue is on War Mode. It's very fun. I remember I was in Stone Talon, and I was just minding my own business, farming my herbs and stuff, and I saw this Night Elf Hunter, and you know where this is going because it's a Night Elf Hunter. I see him, like, whenever I would do stuff like pick herbs in PvP zones, I always have my camera panned like that just to make sure, you know, I'm watching my 6, right? I saw, he comes up behind me and he stands there for like 10 seconds because I failed at gathering the freaking King's Blood like 3 times. So, he attacks me, I'm like, okay. And this was true back in the day for just, you know, classic old bad night elf hunter stories. Like, I attacked this dude, and he has, like, I was level 28, I think, and I was either late 20s or early 30s. It's been a while now, but, like, he was 2 levels higher than me, but he had almost 1,000 more freaking hit points. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, this 20 cast motherfucker is having, like, I should have been dead, like, a couple of times over. But the dude didn't play, like, he didn't do anything right. I mean, I guess he was, because he was war mode too, I think. Either that or he ganked, or he might have ganked someone successfully. I find that a little hard to believe, but, you know. And then I end up, I end up killing this dude with a good chunk of my health to spare, and I'm like, holy shit, man, like, what happened? Like, how did I kill this 20 cast hunter? Like, he wasn't buffed or anything. It was all that extra HP and stuff came from his gear, and I'm like, I mean, it's totally cool. I'm very proud of doing that, but that dude, oh, that's like, I hope that dude practiced his hunter and got better at PvP, because, wow, that was bad. Oh, wow, 14 silver. Yeah, we're buying it. Thank you. I want an auto mount. It's going to get more expensive as we go on now. You know what? Fudge it. Nah, that's good enough. Wow. If anyone sees Kanaya, shame them for putting single thorium arrows in the AH for the price of a full stack. Yeah, that's pretty rotten. Ah, look. Just missed the War Chief's blessing, too. Ain't that a shame? Nice. I mean, to sell that ring, too. That'd be nice. So since we're here in Orgrimmar, before we go to Nazgul, we're going to go and do our Reventusk daily real quick and get some reputation. And by... I don't think we'll get it this session. I think it's 150 it raises it by. So not this session, but next session, we'll be friendly with the freaking Reventusk trolls from Hinterlands. Well before we're even approaching friendly with the Tauren from Thunderbluff. Like, come on, guys. I look like a hero. Don't you see me, man? Look at that. Right there. That's the hero we need. Oh, stand up, you silly man. There you go. Yeah. Excellent. We'll get some new spells. I'm pretty confident we'll get a new Frostbolt rank. And if not, then I'm going to be a very sad panda.
Hey there. Spirits be with you.
How you doing, man?
Ah, we got Slowfall now. Excellent. Fireball. Oh, we get Frostbolt at 14. Cool, okay. Yeah, we're good.
Be careful, man.
I'll take Dampen Magic while we're at it. You never know when we'll need it.
Stay away from the
Cool.
voodoo.
Excellent. Love it. Love to see it. Let's go, go, go. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, she's over here. Ah, Dano, my man. How you doing?
Talk to me.
Yeah, honey.
Later.
Nice. In case you're here for the first time, this is a TWoW exclusive. Amani Alor, the Revan Tusk trolls, the forest trolls who want to hang out with the Horde and be the cool guys. You know, they're like, yeah, we're gonna set up shop here. I showed off a little bit of it before. But while I'm here, might as well show it off now in all its glory. Let me get my quest here first because I'll definitely forget. Hang on. Ah, Mr. Gayajin, how you doing?
How are ya?
Light 8 spirit pyres inside the tome. You got it.
Okay.
And like with the other factions, they do have their own merchant, which does sell faction gear. Oh, where is that person? Oh, that's the Horde Cloth Quartermaster. Hang on. Those still good. Those still cool. There we go. There's the Quartermaster.
Hey there.
And check out some of the gear you get. It's definitely BIS level stuff. Oh, except that thing. Ew. Level 10. Psh, what level 10 needs that crap? There we go. We're going to show off some of it too. I really like that design. It makes me think of Necromancer gear from Diablo. By Diablo, I mean Diablo 1 and 2, the good ones, and Lord of Destruction. Oh, I like that. That's cool as hell. That's cool looking. Yeah, we pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps so you can always see our toes. Gloves. That's our crown over here. Can't see the leggings through the robes. Our drape and our Revan Tusk tabard. What does that say? The proud banner of the Revan Tusk tribe. That's really cool.
Be seeing ya.
I just appreciate the love and care. I'm sure obviously many other people do too. The love and care that went into this little server. Freaking awesome, dude. And the fact that in the Turtle timeline, you get to play as the High Elves and stay Alliance rather than Blood Elves and go Horde. Pretty big game changer. And of course, we get the Goblins, which better race in my opinion. Love it. We got the Goblins from Cataclysm anyway, but they were a different faction of Goblins. So the Horde kind of won out. You know, the Horde kind of came out win-win on this one, I think. But the High Elves are really cool. I freaking love their starting zone, man. We're definitely gonna be showing that off sometime too.
Recharging.
Nice. In case you don't know, Shattered Bonds makes us immobile for the short duration.
That spell isn't ready yet.
We can't polymorph these guys either, sadly.
I need to get closer.
Ah, exactly 9. Perfect. Oh, excellent. More linen cloth, always a good thing. And we got 3 more over there we can go get too. Excuse me. Here's another one. And then one more. And that's, we're gonna leave. Bye-bye. We's all done here.
Talk to me.
Ah, we are friendly now. Very good. Oh, wow, exactly 150. That's what we needed. That's amazing. Well, hey, you do it. You do that. There's another daily you can do. Once we're in the 20s, we can go to Ashendale for that one. So you do those every day, bit by bit. It adds up eventually. There might be more dailies there. I'm actually not sure, but I think it's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Vitamins. Hey, nice. Give me a sec. Alright, there we go. How are we looking? 67, not bad. Not bad at all. I was thinking about putting those towards Lynn, and I was like, you know what? Let's get our first aid done, so. Oh yeah, speaking of Dunzo, let's get that flight path before I forget again. There we go. There's that boy. Doris, my man. How you
What can I
doing?
help you with?
Hey, you can fly over to Thunder Bluff. We didn't get the Crossroads one. That's bad.
Taboo.
Oh. I totally got the Ratchet one. What the hell?
Strength and honor.
Yeah, I definitely got the one at Ratchet. I don't know what the hell's going on there. We don't need to fly there right now. It's just like, yeah, we totally clicked it. Or maybe I didn't. Because I'm pretty sure I did. So I clicked it and then I was like, oh. I was like, oh yeah, that's right, High Elf. Oh, that's right. TWoW. High Elf, right. Okay, let's see here. Nazgul. Let's go. That's gonna be all the way up this way. Hey, our Hearthstone's off. Wow, did an hour already pass? That's crazy. Oh yeah, we're hitting the, we're just over 2 hours, 40 minutes so far. Pretty cool. Second, when a casual, raid-oriented guild focused on the journey, not the race. Whether you're a veteran looking to take it easy or a new player looking to enjoy the game at your own pace. I wanted to read that, damn it. You'll find a home here, all levels welcome. Neat. Man, I have to say, between Old Org and Cata Onward, when Garrosh renovated this place, I definitely like Garrosh's version more. But this one's classic. It is fun. I still kind of enjoy it. But man, like the new music they added for Org when Cata first came out, I was like, dude, what? I was like, what the hell, man? And like I'm listening to them just jamming. I was like, oh, I'm so happy to be freaking Horde right now, man. This is awesome. Like everything in that freaking place changed too, man. Oh, there we go.
Brawlhall.
Can you not see that I'm busy? This had better be pressing. Ah, here you go. Countless times I urged the war chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what's at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young mage. Now, excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
For the Horde.
I must seek the counsel of the Elder Gods. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Thrall here.
Durotar, friend. What is it you wish?
One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst, Xanderus, but I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse, but you, a young adventurer, could go to places my agents could not. Could learn the truth. Could find the true head of the beast. If you are brave enough, enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find a lieutenant's insignia off one of the burning blade there and return it to me. Yeah. Alright, boss, let's go. Level 60 old Conta. Emeraldino. Thanks, fam. Our next stage of Arcane Intellect will give us 7 intellect, so 70 more mana. That'll be nice. You know what? They call it a Ford. Fix it again. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, someone waved at me. Oh, I haven't oh, man, I didn't notice that. Dang it. I should have waved back. Dang it. My bad. Oh, man, now I feel bad. Who that? Ooh. Now, in the vanilla days, where you know, without the extras here from TWoW, we would pretty much be done with the Barrens here. I mean, outside of this, we already did everything at Thunder Ridge with the Shimmer. With I think the Shimmerweed was part of it. I'm just gonna pretend that it is until someone tells me otherwise. The Fizzle's Claw, of course. You would come over here and do this stuff, and then you'd be done. You'd be all done with the Durotar. And as you can see here, there's a lot more to do once we get back over to Sparkwater Port. We went there last session, showed a little bit of it. Once we're done here, we do Thrall's little fetch quests. We're gonna head on over that way just to show off more of it. Oh yeah, there's something really cool about that place, on top of just being interesting anyway, that I'm really excited to show you. And I know, unlike that racist against undead Tauren back in Razor Hill, who won't let me feed his wyvern 5 chunks of boar meat, the buttons that he needs, and that bone chew toy, that it'll definitely work, because it's something that ties into the main timeline in its own fun way, while being unique to Turtle WoW. That other quest, the one I was hyping but I wasn't able to do yet, it's more of a quality of life thing that's really useful while you're here in Durotar. But you can only take advantage of it while you're at Razor Hill. But still, it is really cool, I think. And you get something like that over in Goldshire if you play Alliance. Oh, stream of bodies. I love that. Well, I guess that's where it ends. RIP. Jinax level 12. Yeah, if you're doing hardcore, it's your first time, you're probably going to wipe her. This place is very unforgiving. More greens. Maybe that's where her son ended up. Maybe he faked his death at the Crocolisks and came over here. Oh wow, that was nice. What was that, our third kill? Hey, a third if we're including the Voidwalker, but yeah, I love that. Get that well-fed buff back. Nice. Well, that paid off. Very nice.
I can't drink any more yet.
Ooh, that could have been close. Wow. Level 10 in here? That's very ambitious. First time. Yeah, one more collar we need. If I remember the respawn times the way I do, the ones out front should be here before long. Goodbye. See you in the Eastern Kingdoms, maybe. Ah, there we go. Got it. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, let's go back to this dude down here. These are not the sun scales that our buddy Malio Flower needs. We's almost there. Yeah, traveling is going to be a lot more awesome once we get to level 20, not just for Blink, which will make walking go by a little bit quicker every 15 seconds or so, but the fact that we'll be able to start teleporting to places. We haven't even been to Undercity yet. That's right. I'm thinking about that now. We can start teleporting to Orgrimmar and Undercity, and then Thunderbluff at level 30.
Durotar.
That's going to be fantabulous. Have you yet entered Skull Rock, Sandorus? Do you have the Searing Colors? Right here, homie. Good. Hiding within these collars is the secret to the Burning Blade. Now we'll uncover that secret. Yeah, and you're going to give me that nasty green, too. Oh, God. There we go. Give me that one, I guess. Pig. You couldn't give me a real man's common weapon. Oh, yes, that's what you get for having enchanted gear, you clown. Sandorus, unlocking the secret of these colors is beyond my skills. The Searing Collars you brought me are powerful demonic implants. Divining their origin is, I'm afraid, beyond my skills as a shaman. We'll need a warlock to study them. Take a Searing Collar to Nero Fireblade. Although he's a skilled warlock, he professes to use his powers to thwart demons, and claims his research in the occult is benign. Be that true or false, we may need his aid against the demonic cult in Durotar. You may find Nero and Orgrimmar in the Cleft of Shadow.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, we gotta go that way anyway, because we gotta give the thingamajig back to Thrall. So we're gonna go to Thrall first. Drop that off. Hold on. Do we go to Thrall? I forget. Yes, we gotta go to Thrall, give the Lieutenant's insignia, and then we go to Nero and turn in both of those. And then we can continue. Just as planned. We have still not run out of rested XP yet. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, that has to be locked behind friendly because we're level 12 for this and we still can't get this quest. Well, we're gonna be friendly with the Durotar Labor Union here before long, because once we go to Blackstone Isle, it's all goblins over there, so we're going to be getting well beyond what we need to become friendly with them. 3,000, I think it is, to hit friendly. What are we at now? Let's see. Oh, there we go. 100, you know, it's a good start. It's better than nothing. Oh, yeah. 500. Man. Not bad at all. Dang. What, Alliance? Or are you talking about the tent? Well, if there were Alliance coming by, that'd be kind of fun, I guess. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, look at that, man. We have 40 more stamina now. We'll get 10% will bounce. Look how quickly that goes up, man. That has to be like a tick. Haha, nice. And it got to 15% by the time I got my little butt out of there. Alright, time to take that big on hike on up there. You know, I just realized something. Mage can equip swords, so a mage could wield Thunder Fury. I don't know why a mage would ever want to wield Thunder Fury, but that would be kind of awesome. It'd be cool. It would be cool to get that. I'd have to look it up because I don't even remotely know what you have to do to get it.
What are you looking for?
But like, I mean, come on, man. That would be awesome. Yeah, I want that Forsaken Sword for our cosmetics. That's why we still have it. I probably should just put it in the bank, but I keep forgetting to do it. Maybe I'll do it while we're here. I can't promise. Who knows? Let's see. Thrall first, and then Thrall sends us to Nero Fireblade. It turns out Oni was their friends they made along the way. That's another good guild name I've seen in more recent years, Oni fans. Hey Thrall, you didn't want that letter with damning evidence. I guess I'll give you this insignia. Asshat.
Welcome to Mulgore. Have you come to serve the
Do you have the
Horde?
insignia, Xanderus? It will be a vital tool in infiltrating what I believe is the greatest threat to the Horde, and finally finding peace in our new home. You will learn how intricate a web men and orcs alike can weave when they are motivated by greed and power. The hidden agendas, the corruption, all of it will become clear. You will find yourself in the midst of a war you never knew existed. Oh, here you go, pal. Good, Xanderus. Of the spirits to be praised, perhaps you are the one who will put my greatest fears to rest. Who would suspect someone so young and brave would rise up and champion our cause? You're just assuming I'm young? Dude, I'm a freaking zombie, man. I could be ancient. You remind me of myself when I was younger. I will ensure you that you are justly rewarded for your efforts if we both survive the coming storm. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine, Thrall. But there is time for more praise later. You've not accomplished anything in comparison to what you will face. But this is a good start. Okay, cool. What do you want, fuck that?
What is it you wish?
Now let's see if this insignia you found is worth the effort. Excuse me. There is a warlock within the city who believes he has my trust. He does not know that I realize where his true loyalties lie. He is in fact the leader of the Burning Blade, but do not rush off to battle him. He has a purpose, and we shall use him against our enemies. Take this insignia to him in the Collective Shadow here in Orgrimmar. Speak to him and see if he believes you're one of his own. Oh yeah, I'm sure I'll fit right in, and then return to me here. Yeah, world first Forsaken Burning Blade member. Hey, you never know when that 20 mana might help somebody, okay? We're going to double up on that Niru Fireblade XP. And then we should, Thrall's quest will give us, actually I think this one does too. 2 chains that will give us quests for Ragefire Chasm. RFC is going to be pretty great, I think, just for, having a dungeon as a change of scenery, pretty cool. And with all the quests, I think there's 5 quests for Ragefire Chasm. It's going to be a nice little shot in the arm for XP. And then we'll never have to go back to whatever again. Hey, sup? Listen closely to what you are told and do not quickly trust or distrust. For even friends serve their own needs, mage. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way I can. So we're going to do this radically out of order. This ought to be fun. My most humble greetings, mage. Wait, who do you think you are, Crazy 8? How may I help my undead brother today? Ah, and where did you get this? That is Crazy 8. He is a little friggin' rat. And where did you get this? Good Margos and Razorl sent you to me, did he? Well, let me take a closer look. Since the last Great War with the Burning Legion was defeated, I have searched for sources of demonic corruption in Orc society. The Orc collar you brought me confirms my fears. It belongs to the Burning Blade, a cult that rallies around an item of demonic power. It's called the Demonic Seed. Called the Demonic Seed. It resides in the Barrens atop Dreadmist Peak. It must be destroyed. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west and speak to my assistant at Kelzoth. He will direct you further. Speak with Alcazoth and the Barons. Okay. Hey, homie, I got something for you. One of our own. It's good to see our members are growing so rapidly. I can no longer keep track of the faces of our members. And apparently you're the first Forsaken. Welcome aboard. That fool Thrall thinks I am working hard to cleanse the image of warlocks and prove we are his servants. Idiot. The Burning Legion will make ash of this entire world after it drains it completely. It's good to see the Burning Blade is taking over where the Shadow Council once failed. Naive fool, the Burning Blade is the Shadow Council. There are many cults and organizations under the Council's rule, but all of them are just extensions of their will. I may lead the Burning Blade, but I am just as much a pawn to the Council as you are to me. Look at the Searing Blade. Most of them think they are becoming the next rising group of powerful warlocks that they will replace the Shadow Council. So the Searing Blade is expendable? Ha ha ha! Save for their leaders, the Satyr, Balazan, and the Warlock Jergosh. Yes, all of them. This is why I constantly send Thrall's worshippers at them. He gives Thrall the impression that I am weeding out the evil in the bowels of his great city. The victory in reality is twofold. Kill Thrall's faithful and test the strength of those in the Searing Blade to see if they are truly worthy of joining me. Well, if there's anything you would have of me, I will make it known to you. You are obviously already proving yourself in our ranks to become a lieutenant so quickly. Perhaps you can return to me later and I will have tasks for you. The council adores those skilled in the arcane, but servants of all kinds are always welcome, no matter their profession.
Abu.
Well, that's very nice. Hey, so about being one of Thrall's followers. The primary task set to me by our great war chief is to root out the creatures responsible for infesting our lord's great city with demonic influence. The Burning Blade is one threat, but there are others. The Searing Blade, for instance, who make home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to subvert innocent members of the Horde. If they are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain. A Felgar named Taragamon the Hungerer. Kill them, and his heart will appease Thrall. Of this I am certain.
Strength.
Heck yeah, baby. We get more XP. Still alive, still alive. Oh, we broke the halfway point. We're not too far from 14. You know, Thrall, you could have put yourself up in the front. But, you know, but hey, in the back too, just hiding away, letting everyone else be your meat shields. I understand your strategy, but I don't respect it. Ah, yeah, Stone Town, we're not going there. Not even close to going there yet.
Welcome to Ordermont. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Excellent, most excellent, Mage. What you have done this day is... Excuse me. What do you... Oh. There we go. Excuse me. What you have done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. The foundation that we will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on once and for all. Tell me what he said and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize. Huh. Leaders of the Searing Blade, this concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then they are those who must be targeted. Then those are the ones we must target first. The Satyr, Bazelon, and the other Niru mentioned, what was he, a warlock? Must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadow and enter Ragefire Chasm, Xanders. Find those two leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his brothers in arms. Yep, sounds good to me. And just like that, we have 2 quests for good old Ragefire Chasm. There's 2, I think, in Thunderbluff. I could have sworn there was one in Undercity, too. I thought there were 5. I could be wrong. Probably. So we're done over here. We are going to go over to Sparkwater Port and do a couple of things there. Now, we are technically finished with the vanilla Durotar. As far as I know, we've done every vanilla Durotar quest that was available to us. There is some TWoW exclusive good stuff that we can do and are going to do, because you can never have too many experience points. Oh man, oh wait, what the heck? Oh, that's right, he casted a better arcane intellect on me. Oops. Oh, I can't refresh that one. Looking for Gnome Guild. Excuse me. I'm curious if the TWoW devs are going to do another expansion, like how Mysteries of Azeroth was basically the replacement for Burning Crusade. Because I'm thinking about what else they could have. Maybe they did their own take on Wrath of the Lich King or something. And how they would keep it, it's like keeping it at level 60, which is their goal. They're not gonna, they don't want to raise the level cap, which I do agree with. And just seeing their version of events there, considering how well done this game is so far and how faithful it is to the lore. I mean, we get freaking forest trolls in the Horde, man. That's awesome. I mean, we don't get to create them, but like we get to do the stuff with the Reventusk. They are forest trolls. And the High Elves are in the Alliance. That makes me really want to check out Silvermoon. And not only that, but if we do end up going to Outland, I would love to see where, what they do with Kel'Thas and Illidan, because, I mean, going by the end of Warcraft 3, you know, Kel'Thas and Illidan were allied, with Lady Vosh and all that good stuff. And we know that Illidan got slapped when he was fighting Arthas for, on Icecrown. So it would be interesting to see all of that, but told through this lens. Because, I mean, Outland was freaking cool. Oh, that's right, Outland. The Burning Crusade pre-patch is January 13th. I hope I can finish leveling up my character. Because server transfers aren't really a thing for the Classic, so I'm like, I'm just going to suck it up and level up a character on one of their servers. Probably Night Slayer. And, oh man. Let's see. With work hitting a pretty heavy volume with these next couple of weeks, it's not going to be like it was before this point, because at least with a consistent schedule, I can keep the channel active in some way, shape, or form. We can hang out, play games, all that good stuff, and of course with the challenge videos, I want to make sure that gets back on track. But having consistent hours it's just a lot easier, because like beforehand I was doing like second shift and then overnights, and then once in a while I would do mornings. It had my freaking biological clock all out of whack, dude. And like by the time I was done, it's like I would work on the challenge video stuff. I mean, so there is still work being put into it, but it's like, I don't know, man. It was a lot less than I would have liked. But at the same time, I'm not gonna complain when I was able to make some progress. The FNB challenge, the Broken Steel challenge, the foot is firmly in the door with both of them. Feels like my foot's about to be in this dino's ass here in a sec. But like, I just missed the consistency that I had before I moved back up north here. Felt like I got a whole lot more done. I ain't looting that. Don't need to do that. Here is Sparkwater Port, home of the Goblins of the Durotar Labor Union. As you can see on our map here, we have quite a few little quests here. I should have come over here because there's a quest to go back to Thunder Ridge. And we'll do that too. Yeah, I know where that one is. There we go. I'm actually, if I can find the inn here, I think it's over here. We'll set our hearth to this spot.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, welcome to Sparkwater Tavern. Make yourself at home and find a table. If you need any drinks, come talk to me. Actually, there we go. Heck yeah. Yeah, here's a boat. Let's, we'll surprise you guys where this leads to, because there is a dockmaster right up there. Yes.
Time is money, friend.
Yeah, Reventusk. You know that long-ass freaking hike you had to take through Hillsbrad and from the west side of Hinterlands all the way to the other? Don't gotta do that anymore. And you just love, don't you just love how that ties in with the Revan Tusk joining up with the Horde? All they needed was for a pack of goblins to set up a port here and to send them boats. It's great, right? I love it.
Hurry back.
You want to get on the boat? Let's get on the boat. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. I'm so not used to not being, hold on. I am so, hang on, what I was about to say was the double negative. I'm used to this being a PvP zone contested territory and being flagged, and not being flagged, not used to it. I mean, look at that, this is beautiful. How did we never get something like this in the main timeline? Like, come on, man. It's like the whole Revan Tusk plot point was just abandoned right away in friggin' vanilla, sadly.
Speak, friend.
Ooh, look at that. We can fly at Undercity if we want to. Ooh, that gives me an idea. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste our hearth. We can just travel back here on boat. Alright. I love the undead dance. It makes me think of like going to like a heavy metal concert or a death metal concert. Just rocking out. The first concert of that I ever went to was in 2014. I was in Houston, Texas, and I went there with a friend. It was at Scout Bar. It was for Dark Tranquility. And they had a bunch of other smaller bands playing too. There was one, Omnium Gatherum, they were called, and I remember jamming out. And like one of the guys singing looked at me and gave me. He kind of pointed me out in the crowd. And I was like, damn, that was really cool. And that was like 11 and a half years ago. But like the fact that I still remember that so fondly, I was just like, what a freaking great experience, man. That was a fun little area. Scout Bar, I'd love to go back to it one day. And speaking of good places, I was thinking about this. Gosh, I made my decision about halfway through the stream where we were going to go. I'm like, since we're here already, there's no use in us hiking over to Mulgore when we can get to Blackstone Isle here in Durotar. We finished all the vanilla stuff. There's a couple of smaller quests here for the goblins. We'll knock those out once we're done here. So, Blackstone flying machine, fly to Blackstone Island. Let's go. Way to scrape the paint on the ship there, pal. Yeah, we're pretty far out now. Yazik's Wake Shop. I'm gonna be silent, just let you take in the atmosphere here. This here is Rustgate Ridge. This is sort of the central hub for Blackstone Isle. You'll find yourself coming here quite a bit, whether it's to rest, regain supplies, train with your, train your class levels, etc. So, I'm gonna go ahead and set my hearth here because we're gonna be here for probably the next couple of episodes. Really like this zone too. Very well done. Very excited to show it off. That's the cook. We don't need him yet. Looking for the innkeeper. Which one was that? And the mage trainer. Even better. Heck yeah. That's first aid. Where's the innkeeper? Oh, they're here somewhere. Mage trainer. There we go.
What's up?
Welcome to Rustgate Ridge. I'm going to assume you're friends of our Supreme Overseer himself, as he does not allow anyone to reside in this tower. If you are just waiting to meet him, I would suggest taking a seat and finding something warm to eat. His schedule's made him quite busy as of late. That and he has a very large temper. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Now, we're going to make our way on over to the 1 to 5 area here in Blackstone, and I think we'll end session there. It's a pretty good stream, I think. Just about 3.5 hours. There we go. The Black Ash Coal Pits. Here is where we'll continue our adventure in episode 5 of the Vagrant's Endeavor stream. Hope you guys had a lot of fun with today's session. I did. Oh man, going through all of Durotar again. My singular focused backtracking, we'll call it. That's always fun. It's funny too because like I'm not usually like that like my Fallout challenge runs because I'm always pretty precise with where I go. Here though it's just I don't know. I I feel like I am focused, but at the same time, I'm just like, whatever, man. Just streaming, having fun. It's all good. But after this, I'm gonna go get myself some lunch, and then I'm gonna work on trying to beat Adams Air Force Base at for the Amada run. Oh man, I hope I can complete that sometime. Yeah, sometime this week would be great, because then comes me having to voice the rest of it, which obviously, like this, I'm not gonna do that. But at least up until that point, I have everything voiced in my normal, not congested or whatever voice. So finish that, I won't have to worry about it anymore. And then just a matter of editing it, voicing it, adding it to what else I have done already, and yeah, it's all she wrote. It'll be really nice to have that challenge up and going. Well, once again, hope you guys had a great time with our hero bum here with the Vagrant's Endeavor run. I'll see you guys at the next episode. Take it easy.